It's the sound of the underground. The beat of the drum goes round and around into the overflow, where the girls get down to the sound of the radio. Out to the electric night, where the bass line jumps in the backstreet light. The beat goes around and around. It's the sound of the sound of the underground.
It was just a dream.
you can still see the light. Can't find me, I'm not in the city tonight. I like your playlist, boy, turn it up a little louder. Road's empty, so you drive a little faster. Ain't taking nothing tonight, but I'm feeling so high. Show my tan lines, low rise, rooftop now is golden out all the time. It's the midnight sun kiss, skin under the red sky, laying on your chest like this. Hold me like the pebbles in your hand, initials in the sand. Yeah, summer isn't over yet. Skinny dipping with your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't gotta tell no one. A never-ending midnight connected. I'm so in touch with it all. I feel protected by the moon and the stars. I'm walking barefoot, feel the grass in between my toes. Bombshell wind in my hair, baby, let it blow, yeah. It's been a while since I cried over something so nice. Show my tan lines, low rise, rooftop down. It's golden out all the time. It's the midnight sun kiss, skin under the red sky, laying on your chest like this. Hold me like the pebbles in your hand, initials in the sand. Yeah, summer isn't over yet. Skinny dipping with your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't gotta tell no one. Never-ending midnight This is a true love story song, a triumphant and glorious song. But then it was small caveat. This one hasn't happened yet. It's not the strongest narrative, but details aren't imperative. But is this the way it
Michael,
ends? And they
can you hear me?
stay neutral.
Michael, can you hear me? Can you poke your head out if you can hear me?
Heartfelt lyrics, put them together and you can hear it.
Michael?
She's got animal spirits, and he's got heartfelt lyrics. Put them together, and you can hear it. Oh, it's the way the story goes.
Now everyone seems unaware that these two are a destined pair. But I checked out their astral chart. This one is a work of art. Now I know she reads astrology, and he can't stand astrology. But he's quick with an apology. When he was correct, zodiac, and she's got
Animal spirits, and he's got heartfelt lyrics. Put them together, and you can hear it.
Oh, it's a song everyone knows.
She's got animal spirits, and he's got heartfelt lyrics. Put them together, and you can.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, cool. Wow.
When the rising action rises, there is only one thing left.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. All right, mic 1, please. Thank you. Mic 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Okay, we've got all of them working. Cool. Thank you very much.
Take some ripe and fresh tomatoes, put them in a bowl with oil. Add the onions, strong and tasty. On the stove, you let it boil. Choose the finest meat you get from cow or pig. It doesn't matter. Beans, jalapeno, peppers, necessary is to this. But don't forget the Mexican spices. The spices, the heart of the cooking. Oh no, don't forget the Mexican spices.
mobile devices turned on or switched to silent. Please welcome your host, Peter Ashby.
Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls,
Good evening, London. How are we feeling? Oh, hello. And welcome to the Open A Cappella Competition 2026. How are we feeling tonight? Excellent news. Now, my name is Pash. Yes, really. No, my real name is Peter, but nobody calls me that, so we'll be going with Pash for this evening. Now, tonight, 8 of the UK's hottest a cappella groups will be competing on this stage to win the title of the Open A Cappella Competition winner 2026. Thank you very much. No, now these a cappella groups, they've been rehearsing for months, meticulously refining their sets and choreography to be crowned the best a cappella group in the UK. Ooh. Yeah. Now, before we get into that land of sweet, sweet harmony, I've got a few things to talk to you about how tonight works, the inner machinations of the competition, and for this I am going to stick to the script because I'm terrified of the producer. So, how did we get here? Now, before tonight was even a twinkle in your eye, dozens of groups, they submitted online videos to our professional panel who chose the 8 finalists that will perform this evening. Now I hear you ask, what sets the OAC apart from other a cappella competitions, of which there are many. I won't name them, but the OAC is the only a cappella competition that takes place exclusively in the UK. And also, any group can enter. They can be amateur groups, they can be collegiate groups, so there's your uni singers, all the way up to professional vocal ensembles. It's one big melting pot here at the OAC, which we really, really love. Tonight, we have 3 esteemed judges in the house, more on them later, and they will be judging our groups based on 7 criteria with subcategories that I won't go into because I don't quite understand, but the 7 criteria are as follows. If you're following along at home, this is what you want to listen out for. Vocal technicality, vocal musicality, and composition. Those are the big 3. And then you've got theatrical expression, aesthetic, rhythm and bass, and choreography. There you go. Once all the acts are performed, we have a tabulator who will tally up all the points, and then our judges will deliberate on their final rankings. And then while they're doing that, we'll also decide who will win our special bonus awards. Ooh, exactly. Now, our bonus awards are titled as follows. Exceptional vocalist, exceptional choreographer, exceptional arrangement, and exceptional rhythm and bass section, which is replacing our award from last year, exceptional vocal percussion. You hear that, guys, backstage? It's a team game now. Page turn. Now I hear you scream, Pash! What's the point? Why are we all here? There are prizes on offer this evening. Wow. The group that places first will win a professionally mixed single from one of the world's leading mixing engineers, Ed Boyer. Wow. Now, Ed has worked on the soundtrack for the Pitch Perfect films. Any Pitch Perfect fans? He's also worked on the TV show Glee. Any Gleeks in the house? Okay, guys, it's 2026. Let's leave it in the past, yeah? And he's also won 1 Grammy out of 6 nominations. Pretty bad conversion rate, but we'll let him off. He's a very impressive man. Also, there are additional prizes for exceptional award winners, and these come from our lovely sponsors, Tawia Physio and Vita Voice. Apologies, Tawia Physio. More on that later. Alongside the first prize, they get a professional music video as well. So it's a whole professional affair. You really want to come first. And that's not all, folks, because you, the audience, you get to have your say tonight. If you disagree with how the judges deliberate, you can vote for the People's Choice Award. And you at home on the live stream, you can all vote for your favorite act to win the People's Choice Award. Now, how, I hear you ask? You scan the QR code in the program, or there are some QR codes up, around. Oh, there's one. You scan the QR code, it will take you to our link tree where you go on and you vote for your favorite act. Now, don't do this until all the acts are performed. Okay, folks. I've talked a lot, but there is one last very important thing I must share with you. We have a timekeeper tonight who is keeping the time. But no, they're timing how long each of the groups are on stage. Now, we have a strict 10-minute time limit. That was a bit of a rhyme. 10-minute time limit. If the groups go over this 10-minute time limit, it's very serious stuff. They drop a ranking, ladies and gentlemen. So what we ask of you is that we keep our applause during the set to an enthusiastic minimum. And save all of our energy and vigor for the end. Now, it's not that I don't trust you, but I've been burned before. So we're going to give it a go now. Say I am a 10-piece vocal ensemble, and I've just finished my rather cool and flirty opening song. How do you respond? Okay. Thank you very much. And now I've just concluded my emotional tearjerker of a second song. And how do you respond through the tears and the tissues? Thank you. And finally, I've just finished perhaps the most epic set piece in a cappella history. Go crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, folks. My mouth is getting rather dry, so I think we should get on with our first act. Now, our first act is on the next page. Oh, my. Cadence, ladies and gentlemen. Cadence is a group. We've got some Cadence lovers in the house. They're a mixed a cappella group from King's College London. They were formed during COVID 2020, and their social media presence has reached a large audience over the past 5 years. They are mostly well known for their TikTok and Instagram covers of recently released music, which have received significant attention from Grammy Award-winning artists, including Leafy and Pentatonics. Wow. Cadence is a particularly close-knit community of musicians, and they bonded over mutual love for close harmony. They enjoy pushing the range of their sound, contrasting their emotional, intimate ballads with more upbeat, soulful arrangements. Wow. Above all, Cadence treasures the open and accepting space they've created within the group, and they are excited to continue establishing themselves in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, your first act of the evening, it's Cadence!
trying to get to you, but it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. No, no. 'Cause if I'm gonna learn how to love you, I need to unlearn how to love too. Need to unlearn how to run when it feels right. Oh my God, I'm trying. If I'm gonna learn how to choose you, I need to unlearn what I'm used to. Need to unlearn how to run when it feels right. Oh my God, I'm trying. Excuse my mouth, but every time you run a little late, hanging with your friends, I freak out. Then you come home and your kiss tastes like mine. I keep bringing all my problems to a pillow fight. I'm just trying to get to you, but it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. No, no. 'Cause if I'm gonna learn how to love you, I need to unlearn how to love too. Need to unlearn how to run when it feels right. Oh my God, I'm trying. If I'm gonna learn how to choose you, I need to unlearn what I'm used to. Need to unlearn how to run when it feels right.
gentlemen. Keep it going for Cadence, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. That was Cadence. Weren't they great? Now, in today's era of short-form content and even shorter attention spans, while the groups are messing about backstage, those shenanigans, I thought we'd play a little game out here to stop us getting bored. It's Would You Rather. That's the whole game. So I'm going to give you two options, and you'll cheer for one, and then somebody else will cheer for another, and then we can all judge each other, and it's going to be great. So we're going to start with a very hot-button issue that's very close to my heart as a Cornish man. When you eat a scone, do you... who said scone? Who said scone? Get them out! When you eat a scone, do you put the cream on first, or the jam? Up. Give me a cheer for cream! I've got my eyes on you guys. Give me a cheer for jam! Holy moly, jam takes it! Oh, up that, Devon. Ladies and gentlemen, our next act is Coda Vocals. Indeed. Now, they were founded by recent alumni for several of the UK's award-winning university a cappella groups. And they're an upcoming a cappella ensemble, and they're redefining the contemporary vocal performance. Aiming to blend vocal artistry with innovative arrangements, they deliver a repertoire that is an eclectic mix of musical styles from around the globe, with an emphasis on taking audiences on a journey involving fresh and diverse sound worlds. Since their debut performance at the OAC last year, Coda have had a whirlwind 12 months, which culminated in a sold-out headline gig at the Phoenix Arts Club in Soho. Wow. As well as the imminent release of their debut single. Ladies and gentlemen, the inimitable Coda Vocals.
Picks up the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing her face that she keeps in a jar by the door. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working down Violated socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Died in a church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get another massive round of applause for Coda Vocals. Wow, wow. Fear not, I have another would you rather for you. This one is a cappella themed. Woo. So, ladies and gentlemen, the question I'm asking you is bass or beatbox? Take a minute to think. It's a real tough one. It's a toughie. You're going to make some enemies. Give me a cheer for bass. Wow. And now give me a cheer for beatbox, the old boots and cats. Is a real treat. It's Aquapella. Now, Aquapella, they are a multi-award-winning a cappella group. They were founded in 2011 and based in Bath. Over the past 14 years, beyond welcoming new generations of members and releasing their own music, they have been lucky enough to perform at a whole host of incredible places. From the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Each year to competing in competitions such as the ICCAs, Solavoci, and the OAC, we love to hear it. We sing everything from pop bangers to meaningful, heartfelt songs, guaranteed to make you shed a tear. Our aim as a group is to evoke emotion to those watching through doing what we love most. Ladies and gentlemen, the unmatched Aquapella.
When the soul like a flame, I have never been the same. Seem like we're losing everything, lost and without a place to sing for myself. It's all I know. Where did my wings go? I could have sworn I could fly straight up into the sky. Boy, I should have known it was all just a lie. No one on earth can fly. Thought the things you said would turn out true. Guess that's what I get for trusting you. You said if I believed enough, I would fly. Oh, why didn't I? Did fate let me down? Or did I not have enough? That distinction is tough. Still, I thought your hands protected me from the fall. Did you mean that at all? Thought the things you said would turn out true. Was it even you I listened to? I thought if I believed enough, I would fly. Air is rushing past and I can barely see. Seems like this fall will be the death of me. Any second now, the ground will come to take me home. Suddenly a peace that I cannot explain feels like the wind is running through my veins. Oh, and all I can do is close my eyes. You lift me up. You lift me All that I know now is sky and cloud. Don't know when my feet last touched the ground. You said if I believed enough, oh, I would fly.
Keep it going for Aquapella, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Has anybody got a spare tissue? I need it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've cooked up an awesome. You want to do this one? No. Sorry. I've cooked up an awesome Would You Rather for you in the wings. This one is also close to my heart. I'm a seasoned Coke drinker. Only drinker. So give me a cheer. Wait, hold on. That's not how this works. The two options are Coke Zero and Diet Coke. Okay? Okay? Get ready to judge your neighbor. Here we go. Give me a cheer for Coke Zero. The right choice, mind you. Give me a cheer for Diet Coke. Now, Coke Zero's got that. Woohoo! Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next group, the final group of the first act is the DeciBelles. Now, the DeciBelles, they are Cardiff University's all-female and non-binary a cappella group. They are celebrating their 13th generation this year, and they're so proud of the journey the Bells have had. From winning the first ever OAC in 2020 and reaching the UK finals of ICCA's, that's the International Collegiate Championship of a cappella, in 2019, 2020, and 23. The Bells are strengthening their talents, musicality, and exploring a wider range of genres. The Bells pride themselves on their teamwork and sisterhood values, and they always give 100% and never shy away from competition. Excellent. This year, the DeciBelles are determined to entertain the audience and the judges with their complex arrangements, impressive choreography, and a wall of sound that wows anyone that listens. Give it up for the girls in green!
I'm trying my best to keep you satisfied. Let you get your rest. While I stayed up all night. And by the grace, my congratulations, all my love and patience, all my admiration, all the times I waited for you to want me naked, made it all the painless. Doing what's right without a reward. We don't have to fight when it's not worth fighting for. And you don't wanna know
talking about some stupid sneakers he wore. He said I get 'em when they make 'em. Ain't no middleman to make 'em. For a couple weeks, feel it coming in a couple days. I hear the drumming and a tin of mints. A pack of gum and we're freshening up as the morning's coming. Bittersweet for the most part bitter. It's 1 part sweet and it's 2 parts bitter. It's 1 part sweet and I think it's 1 part sweet and it's 2 parts bitter. I got a taste of the good life in the middle of the night. Was about 4 o'clock on a Friday, as in 4 a.m. on Saturday, and I got a taste of the good life. I was feeling alright. I was in the backseat. It was a long day. I was in a taxi on the Cross Island Parkway.
It's the kind of thing where you can
Never be sure if it's for worse or it's for better. And it ain't no laughing matter. He's been keeping calm, collected. I'm insecure and it doesn't matter where he bought it. All that matters is he got it. 'Cause in a couple weeks I can feel it coming, and in a couple days I hear the drumming and a tin of mints. A pack of gum with fresh and the morning's coming. Bittersweet for the most part bitter. It's 1 part sweet and it's 2 parts bitter. It's 1 part sweet and I think it's 1 part sweet and it's 2 parts bitter. I got a taste of the good life in the middle of the night. Was about 4 o'clock on a Friday, as in 4 a.m. on a Saturday, and I got a taste of the good life. Was feeling alright. I was in the backseat. It was a long day. I was in a taxi on the Cross Island Parkway. In a taxi on the Cross Island Parkway. Ooh, good life, good life.
Hello, hello, baby, you're caught, I can hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What did you say? Are you breaking up on me? Sorry, I cannot
Keep that applause going for the DeciBelles, folks. Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was our first 4 acts. Now, weren't they excellent? Weren't they great? Yes, they were. Now, as our judges are escorted away, it's my job to blab at you and distract you so you don't look at their scorecards. So we're heading into our first interval, which is an excellent opportunity for you guys to post any clips or videos you may have taken during these performances and tag us at the OAC UK, all one word, lowercase. We love to see the videos, so keep them coming. Keep them coming. Also, after this interval, I've been told to ask you to get cozy with your neighbors, and if there are any free seats up near the back or anywhere really, just shuffle over and leave the seats on the aisles free so that latecomers can come and join the party as freely as they like. So, outside the theatre, my colleagues will be selling soft drinks and OAC merch, including programs, and where you can read more about tonight's judges and competitors. Oh, this. Well, this is an incredible, deluxe, top of the line, eco-friendly, 100% recycled, multi-use cotton tote bag, which you yourself can purchase outside at the desk, which is it's not only a great memento, but it also helps to keep the OAC running. And what's more, you can get a soft drink, program, and tote bag, all for just £9. So, get out there, spend your money, and I'll be back in 15 minutes for the next 4 acts, ladies and gentlemen.
If I'm undecided, will you decide for me? 'Cause baby, I'll do anything that you wanna. I'll try anything that you wanna. I'll try. 'Cause you're on my mind. Oh, Caroline. I wanna get it right this time. This time. 'Cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Oh, Caroline. Oh, getting suicidal. It's honestly not for me. Getting on my nerves by getting on my knees. I'm getting cucked, I don't need it. The place I want to be. Somewhere in your heart. Somewhere guaranteed. 'Cause baby, I'll do anything that you wanna. I'll try anything that you wanna. I'll find myself in the moonlight. Found in the moonlight. Baby, I want everything that you wanna. And I've tried to just be me like 1,000 times. But you're on my mind. Oh, Caroline. I wanna get it right this time. This time. 'Cause you're always on my mind. Oh, Caroline. I trust you fine. Another name 1,000 times. less we need to show. I know what I got and I know where we're going. Don't need to show it, I already know it all. It's what you don't do, it's what you don't say. I know you love me, I don't even. It's what you don't do, the games you don't play. Don't tell the whole world, just wanna be your girl. It's what you don't do, it's what you don't say.
Hey yo, everybody, clap your hands.
Baby, it's not alright. Give me some time. I'm thinking I can swallow what you say. とりあえずすぐ迎えに行くから甘いもの食べて待ってて。Don't be hasty, don't be hasty. やらかし探しのハイウェイドライバー飛ばしてかき消すサイレン。You may be
One, two. One, two.
You may be pills always be 隣にいたいだけ Oh baby just give me a chance Cause you are my body you know Oh baby just give me some more Cause I wanna drive it with you all night I never let you down 言ってもどうしても fishy words I never let you down うさんくさいね I never let you down レッチしている身長さ見ずに I never let you down そんな君はスーパーブルーカー The cold descends before the storm And I will wait for you The clouds collect and castles form And I will wait for you The light is
to dawn. Half my life in books, written pages, lived and learned from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. I know nobody knows where to come.
over the years, gathering memories, laughter and tears, echo in my heart. I really feel my past is more than a silly souvenir. Where we'll go, only time will show, but where we've been, we hold within. No, 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 no time's better than yesterday. Close your eyes and come with me to nostalgia world. No, no, no time's better than yesterday. Say you will stay with me in nostalgia world. Peace of mind you easily find behind you. Today is a bore, tomorrow's a mystery. I love to see more, in my rearview mirror. So how do we make it last? It's more than a silly souvenir. Though I can feel that today's for real. Memory lane is my sweet refrain. No, 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 no time's better than yesterday. Close your eyes and come with me to nostalgia world. No, no, no time's better than yesterday. Say you will stay with me in nostalgia world.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the OAC 2026. How are we feeling?
Oh my God, we're back again.
Excellent news. I see some of you have got your hands on that tote bag and you look delectable. The rest of you simply must follow suit and buy one in the next interval. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we crack on, now is a great opportunity to tell you a little bit about our esteemed judging panel. First of all, we have Gemma Whittam, who alongside her husband for the past 7 years has been producing the UK region of the International Championship of... bloody hell, that's a mouthful, isn't it? The International Championship of Collegiate Acapella, otherwise known as the ICCAs, growing it from three regions with 30 competing groups to 5 regions with 45 competing groups. She is now the co-founder of the UK Acapella Society, a registered charity that aims to provide a voice for acapella singers across the UK, a place where they can come together to shape their own community, learn from leading figures within the field, and find support to carry out projects that engage with the fine art of acapella. It's fair to say that Gemma has probably seen more collegiate acapella than anybody else in the entire country. So give it up for Gemma, everybody. Awesome, awesome. Now, next in line, we have James Rose. James is an international choir facilitator and vocal harmony educator, creating harmonious spaces for humans of all kinds. James is one of the directors at the Aquapella Academy in Los Angeles, across the pond, and teaches at the Institute of Contemporary Music Performance in London, and recently released their book of choir explorations, Journeys in Voice, published via Synergy. A veteran performer of acapella, James tours with acclaimed internet sensation group, Accent, whilst also being a contributing arranger for prominent groups including The Real Group, Naturally 7, Take 6, and Votches 8. Let's hear it for James Rose, ladies and gentlemen. And last but certainly not least, we have Anders Edenroth, who's come all the way from Sweden for tonight's competition. Wow. While studying at the Royal Academy of Music in Stockholm in the 80s, he and his fellow students formed an a cappella quintet, The Real Group. Having written many of the group's original songs and arrangements, they performed in more than 40 countries and have recorded over 20 albums, many of which he also produced. Just some of the group's highlights include performing for royalty with ABBA and at the World Cup opening ceremony. Wow, a true pioneer in his field. And his work continues to inspire a cappella musicians today, with dozens of his tracks having reached well over 1 million streams online. We are so, so grateful to have him and all our judges here tonight. So please, everybody, give Anders a warm UK welcome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for some more a cappella? Yeah, I am. Our next group is a real treat. It's Algorhythm. Now, Algorhythm, a group of experienced vocal percussion enthusiasts, hailing from the far reaches of the UK collegiate a cappella network. And they hit the sparkly middle ground between the careful harmony of classic a cappella and the rugged power of VP supergroups, and are determined to bring it to people's ears. They're doing it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's Algorhythm!
We're at the top again now, heavy lay the crown, but count us higher than the mountain. We've been up here for the long run, strapping for a long one. Now you're coming at the kings, you better not miss. And we only get stronger. Everything I carry up on my back, you should paint it up with a target. Why would you dare me to do it again? Come get your spoiler up ahead. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you coming my name. You ought to know by now that we're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but I got it all locked up. Take it loud now, don't be mad now. Run it back, run it back. I got bodies lining up, think you're dreaming of greatness. Sends you back home, let you wake up. Why would you dare me to do it again? Come get your spoiler up ahead. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you heard my name, you ought to know by now that we're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but I got it all locked up.
God gave me the sunshine, then showed me my lifeline. I was told it was all mine, then I got laid on a ley line. What a day, and if Jesus really died for me, then Jesus really tried for me. Bodies in the Bodhi tree, bodies making chemistry, bodies on my family, bodies in the way of me, bodies in the cemetery. That's the way it's gonna be. All we've ever wanted is to look good naked, hope that someone can take it. God save me rejection from my reflection. I want perfection. Praying for the rapture, cause the stranger's getting stranger, and everything's contagious. It's the modern Middle Ages. What a day, and if Jesus really died for me, then Jesus really tried for me. Bodies in the Bodhi tree, bodies making chemistry, bodies on my family, bodies in the way of me, bodies in the cemetery. That's the way it's gonna be. All we've ever wanted is to look good naked, hope that someone can take it. God save me rejection from my reflection. I want perfection. Bodies in the Bodhi tree, bodies making chemistry, bodies in my family, bodies in the way of me, bodies in the cemetery. Bodies in the Bodhi tree, bodies making chemistry, bodies of my family, bodies in the way of me, bodies in the cemetery. That's the way it's gonna be. All we've ever wanted is to look good naked, hope that someone can take it. God save me rejection from my reflection. I want perfection. Jesus didn't die for you. Jesus didn't die for you.
Fantasy that I won't admit yours to me, that you're just admit fantasy, admit it's to me that I won't just admit that you're just to me, admit that I'm fantasy. It's okay to just admit that you're jealous of me. Yeah, I heard you talk about me, that's the one on the street. You're obsessed and just confess it, put your hands up. It's obvious, I know none otherwise. It's alright to just admit that I'm a fantasy. You're obsessed and just confess it, cause it's obvious. I'm a number one, I'm number one, I'm your number one. Yeah, I'm just living that life. Don't touch, that's it, that I feel. I
Keep it going for Algorhythm, ladies and gents. Wowza. Okay, ladies and gents. Now, before our next Would You Rather, there is a more pressing matter. I've been told by a member of our live stream team that some live stream viewers have been very naughty and voted on the People's Choice Award already. Tut, tut, tut. So I implore you, I urge you to only vote after all 8 groups have performed. Thank you very much. Now, would you rather? Greg's or Pret? I don't mean to exacerbate the North versus South divide, but give me a cheer for Greg's. Wow. Give me a cheer for Pret. Greg's takes that one. Greg's takes it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next group is the Houghtones. Now, the Houghtones, indeed. The Houghtones are the London School of Economics' one and only a cappella group. They are making their competitive debut this year after their highly successful first ever run at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe in August 2025. They have carved out a space in the LSE community, creating a home away from home for the diverse and talented group of students. Connected by their shared passion, they stand for the arts, an institution where they are often forgotten. The Houghtones present a journey of home and belonging as a reflection of their personal experiences as international students, exploring themes of inadequacy, resilience, and found family. Through a range of pop and R&B ballads, combined with soulful jazz, they hope to capture the unique voices of the group in their set this year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Houghtones!
about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, papa, 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 papa,
was filled
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for the Houghtones! Wow, LSE's finest and LSE's only. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have got another a cappella themed Would You Rather for you. Wow. This one is, do you prefer a cappella performances on mic or a cappella performances off mic? Raw sound. How do we feel? Take a minute to think about it. Stir it up inside. Argue with your neighbor. Give me a cheer for on mic. Give me a cheer for off mic. Wow, I thought you might be biased. There's been 6 on mic performances, and yet off mic takes it nonetheless. Excellent news. Well, next up, we've got the Leamingtones, ladies and gentlemen. Their bio starts, hello, we are the Leamingtones, Warwick's premier a cappella group and the #1 society on campus, alphabetically. No, these guys. Highlights include competing in the OAC in 2024, placing 2nd at last year's ICCA semi-final competition, and winning our previous 3 ICCA quarterfinals. Holy moly. We love performing a wide range of music, from dance hits to pop classics, and we were fortunate enough to sing at Aquapella Music Festival and meet the arranger of Pitch Perfect himself. But a cappella isn't all we do. We have a great time socializing as a group and are always down for a bit of karaoke. If you like what you hear, check out our album on Spotify and join the million subscribers who follow the Leamingtones, collectively including alumni, on YouTube. We hope you enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Leamingtones!
think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the strangers of a stranger, you're the things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? From the hidden pine trails of the forest, come taste the sun sweet berries, the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once, let's wonder what there was. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers, the heron and the otter are my friends. For we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How does a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry. To the blue We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. Need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still hold your own its up until you can paint. You can paint. Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed forth reaching wings, relentless, you'll survive. You never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they're running through smoke when the fire's fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price of the scars collected all their life
Keep it going, folks. The Leamingtones. Wowza. Crazy. Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is 7 out of 8. Crazy, crazy. Now, unfortunately for you, we are running slightly behind. So, my final would you rather of the night. Cut. Come find me at the pub if you want to know what it was. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have a real treat. It's the Northern Lights. Yeah. Now, the Northern Lights is Durham University's mixed competitive a cappella group consisting of 16 talented and passionate performers. Having competed in the OAC twice before, the 13th iteration of the group is back with 4 incredible new members as they continue to embody their ethos of one entity, one voice. Find them on all of their socials at NL Acapella, all lowercase, one word, to hear more about their latest music, projects, and exciting new ventures. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Northern Lights!
I want it all. Yeah, yeah. I want it all. I want it all. And I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad? But still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams I have a plan. For I will be that wealthy man. I will not have to work at all, fool around and have a ball. Money, 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 it must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 it will be sunny. We'll have it all in our world. Once we're in, get the money and run.
As he came into the window, it was the sound of a crescendo. He came into her apartment, he left the bloodstains on the carpet. She ran underneath the table, he could see she was unable. So she ran into the bedroom, she was struck down, it was her doom. Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Will you tell us that you're okay? There's a sign in the window that he struck you, a crescendo, Annie. You came into your apartment, he left the bloodstains on the carpet. Then you ran to the bedroom, you were struck down, it was your doom. Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. So we came into the outway, it was a Sunday, what a black day. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, sounded heartbeat, intimidation.
Won't you set me free? It's a movie. Another ride like the fool.
Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Annie, are you okay?
So are you? Oh, Annie!
Okay, oh Annie, Annie, are you okay?
Smooth operator.
Okay. Okay. What? Annie, are you okay?
Oh, are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Will you
Tell. Oh, yeah. You gave me the her apartment, you left the bloodstains on the carpet. Then you ran to the bedroom, you were struck down, it was your doom. Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? by, you've been struck by, and you've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. It is the night, my body's weak, I'm on the run, no time to sleep. I got to ride, ride like the wind, to be free again. And I got such a long way to go, to make it to the border of Mexico. And I'll ride like the wind, ride like the wind. I was born the son of a lawless man, always spoke my mind with a gun in my hand. Live my lives, gun down 10, gonna ride like the wind. And I got such a long way to go, to make it to the border of Mexico. And I'll ride like the wind. I'm gonna ride, gonna drive, gonna fly, so I ride. I'm gonna ride like the wind, gonna ride like the wind. Yeah, oh, 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 oh. I was accused and tried and told to hang. I was nowhere in sight when the church bells rang.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them.
Keep it going for the Northern Lights, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, folks, wow, it's hot in here, isn't it? So, folks, that's all our 8 acts completely done and dusted. Now, our judges are being escorted out of the room, and they're off to make some very important decisions. But, as we've already heard, they don't make all the decisions tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as our People's Choice Award voting is now open. Yep. Now, votes do cost £1. This is mainly to stop people spamming the vote, mostly our cheekier competitors. But don't worry, all that money will go to funding new opportunities for our young singers. Opportunities like what, I hear you ask? Like tomorrow at 12 o'clock, when there will be a Q&A with our lovely judges, and you can ask them anything you like, a cappella related. Now, this is not just for competitors, this is for any budding and keen a cappella enthusiasts. And between you and me, the competitors have a discount, so if you ask them really nicely, you get some money off. Okay, folks, okay. So there's been a lot of music without instruments tonight, which is great. It's been great. But as the judges make their decisions, I've been tasked with entertaining the masses. So I decided, I almost decided to drop my type 5. I'll spare you for now. And I'm running low on one-liners. So I've come up with a segment that I hope all of you will enjoy. But I know it's going to be a real hit with anyone eligible for a free bus pass. Give me a cheer. Raman, cue the band. Seriously, guys, get your phone out. Send a video to your nan. She's going to love it. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I forgot the words. Hold on. We're going back. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. There we go. Oh, in other words, I love you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one second. I did ask the producer if there was any money in the budget for dancers and showgirls. Pretty resounding no. But I've got my hopes high for next year. So if you are a dancer or a showgirl in the audience, come find me at the after party. We'll exchange numbers on a purely professional basis. Bit more chat. Here we go. Second verse. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, here we go. Oh, please be true. In other words, I love. Gotta wait for it. You. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, I'm going to sing another song. Sit down. Stop it. Has anybody heard of the YMCA? Good, because I'm not going to sing that song, but it's similarly letter-themed. And I was thinking, since you've been such a responsive audience, that you could help me out and shout the letters back to me where they appear in the song. Now, I'll sing the first half. That'll be my bit. And then the second half, I'll point the mic at you, and you shout the letter, and it'll be like a duet. It'll be cool, I think. Raman, cue the tune. Oh, here we go. Ready? Yeah. L is for the way you look at me. O, taking notes, is for the only one I see. V is very, see, you're getting it, extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Oh, thank you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am fully confident that you will get it. But please, there is pressure, because if this goes wrong, my entire presenting career is over. I will be crushed and my day will be ruined. So no pressure. But I'm not going to sing the letters this time. It's all you. I believe in you guys. We built a relationship here. Here we go, ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Is for the way you look at me. Is for the only one I see. It's very, very extraordinary, and is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Why, it's all that I can give to you. Love, it's more than just this game for two. Two in love, they can make it. Take my heart and don't you break it now. Love was made for me and you. I said love was made for me and you. Come on now. Love was made for me and you. Me and you. Thank you very much. Okay, folks. So that's it from me. You have another 15-minute break now. I implore you to go out and spend all your money at the table, get some more tote bags, and I will see you in 15 minutes for the all-important results, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! See you then.
Go out dancing, we'll go to the bar. If we go to the bar, then it's gonna be drinking. If I drink, I wanna see where you are. So I don't see my old friends, I don't go dancing. I don't do most things I used to do. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I did most things to get to you. No one ever told me leaving was the easy part. I gotta stay away. Leaving you was easy. Now I gotta do what's hard. I gotta stay away. Stay away. I gotta stay away. If I go driving, then I'll put on music. If I put on music, then I'll play a song. Play a song, and
get in the groove when you walk with me. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you. Baby, I can't stop. Cause every time I think about it, can't stop thinking about it. You were all I need. You were all I need.
I love thinking of all the kisses you could give me if you came around. Oh, hi. I love the elevation you bring to all the ordinary things I found. Oh, baby.
Cause every time I think about it, can't stop thinking about it. Oh, yeah. That you were all I need. You were all I need. So I'll be singing in the starlight underneath the moonlight. Oh no, cause I love your smile and it makes me feel alright. Alright. I will sing it to the sun. You will always be the one for me. Let your love shine down.
Let your love shine down.
I can't stop thinking about you day and I can't stand being without you. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you day. Shine for me. You will always be the one for me.
Cause every time I think about it, can't stop thinking about it.
Can't stop thinking.
Cause you were all I need.
You were all I need. Oh, so I'll be singing in the starlight underneath the moonlight. Oh no, cause I love your smile and it makes me feel alright. I will sing it to the sun. You will always be the one for me. Let your love shine. Let your love shine down. So I'll be singing in the starlight underneath the moonlight.
Shine, baby.
Cause I love your smile and it makes me feel shine. Let it shine. I will sing it to the sun. You will always be the one for me. Let your love shine down.
Let your love
Shine down.
Let your love shine down.
Do you really wanna call? Yeah, I really wanna call your name. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you. Day and I can't stand being without you. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you. Day and I can't stand being without you. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you. Day and I can't stand being without you. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you. Day and I can't stand being without you. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you. Day and I can't stand being without you. Baby, I can't stop thinking about you. Baby, I can't stop. You're all I need.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple red, purple red. Purple
your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Baby, I would never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple I only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Honey, I know times are changing. And I think it's time we all reached out for something new, and that means you too. You say you wanna leave, but you can't seem to make up your mind. Well, I think you better close up and let me guide you to the purple
We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
It was my wedding day.
It was our wedding
We were getting
day.
ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Clouds allowed in the sky.
Bruno walks in with the mischievous grin.
Thunder.
You telling the story or mine?
I'm sorry, mi vida go. Bruno says it looks like rain.
What did he tell us?
In doing so, he floods my brain.
The umbrella. Married in a hurricane.
Wanna enjoy a stay, but anyway.
We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
Hey, Bruno live in fear, Bruno stuttering or stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering or mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand.
It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always left the boy and the family fumbling.
Grappling a prophecies they couldn't understand.
Do you understand?
7-foot frame rests along his back.
When he calls your name, it all
Fades to black.
yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
He told me my fish would die the next day, dead.
Oh no. He told me I'd grow up and just like he said that all of my hair would disappear. Now look at my head. Your fate is sealed when your prophecy is read.
He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine.
He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the well.
He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
It's like I hear him
obsession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words, regarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, obsession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Oh, words, find them, you can use them, say them, you can hear them, write them, you can read them, love them, fear them. Words, transmitted as we fitted from the start, received by all, and we're sentenced to a life with words. Impression of the stupid and the smart. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words. Inside your head can come alive as they're said softly, loudly, modestly, or proudly. Words, expression by the living and the dead. Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Whoa, words, find them, you can use them, say them, you can hear them, write them, you can read them, love them, fear them. Words,
A letter and a letter on a string.
words,
Possession of the beggar and the king.
words,
Regarded as a complicated tool.
words,
Obsession by the genius and the fool. Transmitted as we're fitted from the stars. Impression of the stupid and the smart. Inside your head could come alive as they're said. Expression by the living and the dead.
Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, fear them, find them, you can use them, say them, you can hear them, write them, you can read them, love them, fear them. Words, a letter and a letter on a string.
My diamonds leave with you. My diamonds so shine bright into your night, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I feel life so alive. We're beautiful, my diamonds leave with you. Have it all, rip out memories of the wall. All the special things I bought, they mean nothing to me anymore. But to you, they were everything we were. They meant more than every word. Now I know just what you love me for. Take all the money you want from me. Hope you become what you want to be. Show me how little you care, how little you care, how little you care. You dream of glitter and gold. My heart's already been sold. Show you how little I care, how little I care, how little I care. My diamonds leave with you. You're never gonna hear my heart break. Never gonna move in dark ways. Baby, you're so cool. My diamonds leave with you. Material love won't fool me. When you
the sound of the underground. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. Whoa, whoa. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Baby, I would never steal you from another. It's such a shame.
around the world. Now show me love, show me love, show me life. Baby, show me what it's all about. You're the one that I ever needed. Show me love and what it's all about. Alright, don't waste this love, I wanna give it to you. Tell me what you got, show me what you can do. Show me love, show me everything. I know you got potential, so baby let me in and show me love. Alright, show me life. Baby, show me what it's all about. Show me, yeah. You're the one that I ever needed. Show me love and what it's all about. Alright, show me love. Show me life. Baby, show me what it's all about. You're the one that I ever needed. Show me love and what it's all about. Show me love.
Show me love, baby, show me everything you've got and show me life.
Show me love, baby, show me everything and what it's all about.
You're the one, the only one I ever needed.
Show me love and what it's all about. Alright, I love you, I miss you. I'll make sure everything will be alright. I'll give you my heart if you just give me love every day and every night. Show me love and show me life. Baby, show me what it's all about. Alright, you're the one that I ever needed. Love is what it's all about. Alright, show me love. Show me life, baby. Show me what it's all about. You're the one that I ever needed. So show me love. Show me love. Show me love. Show me love. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in.
Is there a song?
Right, we'll start getting through them one by one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the OAT 2026. Good to see you all for one third and final time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing some groups in behind me here, so I'm going to do a little bit of pitter-patter while they come in. Now, I hope you all went crazy on that merch and soft drinks table. I know I did. A little Sanny P never went amiss. Now, we are very, very, very close to the moment you've all been waiting for. But before we hand out the final results, we have some very important thank yous to say. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're like me and you enjoy a post-show beverage, a few of us that partake will be heading over to the Cloborn, I think is the name of the place, afterwards. And I will be there. He will be there. They will probably be there. Come say hi. Grab a beverage. Buy me a pint. Don't do that. Half the stage full. Can you believe it? Only half the stage full. How long have I been talking now? Tabulator, timer, are you there? Huh? Yeah, I've got the pen. Yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful judges. They've been hard at work, I'm sure. It was a chore to pick the winning groups and exceptional awards. But it is complete, it is done, and we hold the results in our hands, and they will be with you momentarily. For now, enjoy the organized chaos unfolding behind me. A little smaller than I should. Everyone cheer for your favorite group. Keep it going, keep it going. Bring the house down. Now will be an excellent opportunity for my final Would You Rather of the night. But I'm not going to tell you. I'll keep that one under wraps. How we doing? We've got the Northern Lights over there. Yep, we've got Algorhythm filing in. Excellent news. We got everybody. Holy moly, we got everybody. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. The moment you've all been waiting for, the thank you section. I will now hand over to my good friend, Will Drake. Where are you, Will? Never mind. I'll keep ad-libbing. Type 5, anybody? I've not got one, actually. The last Would You Rather. I'm taking requests. Got Would You Rather, Phoebe? No, cool.
I had to get the trophy. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the trophy, ladies and gents. Will Drake. Sorry?
Right, hello everyone. Thank you so much, so much for coming and supporting the OAC this year. Yeah, it's been a year of transition for us, so I'm just really grateful for you for coming and supporting us and keeping us going. Yeah, so I've got quite a few thank yous to get through. I'm going to keep them so small because I know it's really hot in here. So first and most importantly, I would love to please give a huge round of applause to our sound engineer, Raman, at the top, who has done the most amazing job. He's been an absolute dream, honestly. With the assistance of course, Michael Coleman, together they have been, the most incredible team to work with, because I know nothing about sound engineering and tech, so they really filled in a lot of gaps for me. So yeah, big thanks to Raman and Michael. We've got Jan doing our videography, keeping the live stream going, absolute king. We had an assistant producer, Izzy Dodd, who was doing amazing things on the publicity and the event running. Could not have done this without her at all. We've had the phenomenal, of course, Peter Ashby, keeping the evening going with such charisma and huge energy. We've got a fabulous backstage team of Alice Payne and Cormac Ridout, who've been keeping everything going smoothly, alongside as well Michael Coleman again, doing all things. So big, huge applause to them, all three of them. Woo! We have had Phoebe Morris furiously adding scores up backstage as our tabulator and judges liaison, so thank you. A big, massive round of applause to Phoebe, all her matting up mathematics. Three very important people that we really could not have done this without, and I'm so grateful that they have been here to judge this evening for us. Arna Edenroth, James Rhodes, and Gemma. They have just been the most phenomenal trio of judges. Yeah, this is my first year kind of curating a judging panel, and I just can't believe they all said yes. These are like my top 3, and they just all just the best to work with, and just yeah, I'm so very grateful for them for all being here tonight. My parents, I'm going to thank them, yes, for their constant support throughout this whole manic producing journey. Of course, this whole thing would not exist without the amazing Shakira Lou, the founder of the OAC. Taking the production of this whole evening on was truly no mean feat, and I had amazing respect for her anyway, and after tonight I have 10 times as much. It is such a difficult job. So yeah, thank you for the community you have created. Mike, Monroy, the whole team at St. Paul's Way Trust School, they've been great to work with. Our incredible competitors, thank you so much for coming back to the OAC and putting on the most amazing show. It has been, yeah, you've been, again, such a dream to work with. Thank you for trusting and believing in the OAC as we carry on. And finally, thank you all for watching and putting through this ridiculous heat. So yeah, thank you so much. I think that is everyone I have to thank. So let's do some results. We will start with the exceptional awards. And for that, I'm going to hand over to the judges to give those out. So,
walking ominously towards me. So we have the first one, which is exceptional vocalist. This has gone to a soloist who we were all very, very impressed by. Fantastic musicality, phrasing, feeling, getting that emotion across, but also just technically very, very brilliant. And that is from I haven't got the group there, from the Houghtones. Maya Lim, Towards the Sun.
Yay. Can I just say, I just wanted to take a moment to say like how blown away we were by you all. Like it's such a gift to see like the shining light of a cappella music in the UK here. Thank you for being here, especially in the state of the world as it is right now. It's like a bit yuck, but you all did big slays today, so thank you. Yeah, I have the honor of giving the Rhythm and Bass Award, which I'm very excited about because rhythm and bass don't get enough love, y'all. You know what I mean, rhythm and bass people. So I'll get to the point. Please, I'm very excited to give this to Ben and George of Coda. Come on. Hey.
Well done. And of course, when we work with a cappella music, it all starts with the score and the arrangement and the music. If you don't have a score that is well written or doesn't have the right ingredients, it will be difficult to make music. It will be difficult to make a nice choreography. It will be difficult for Raman up there to make a good sound. So everything starts with the pen and paper, even if nobody of you uses pen and paper any longer, though. But still, so we have an award. There were so many good arrangements, though. So this was but this is for the song "Flying," Sam Golden, Aquapella.
And we have the final award goes to a group with fantastic choreography, really slick. I think we all agreed. There's just no faulting it, really. Every move is completely sharp. It's creative. It's stuff that we've never seen before. It's got the energy that you need, and it's going to the Northern Lights.
We've got one more award to give out before we get on to the final top three, and that is, of course, the People's Choice Award. So for the last, half an hour, people at home, people here have all been voting away online. And yeah, I can now reveal that the winner of the People's Choice Award is, drumroll please, it is the Leamingtones. Woo!
And so, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the end of the night, and I have in my hand the results, the top three from the Open A Cappella Competition 2026. So, I'm going to be cheesy and ask for a drum roll, please. In third place, it's the Leamingtones. So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to second place. In second place tonight, it's Aquapella! Deafening on stage. Yes, yes, well done, Aquapella, well done. And so that brings us to the winner of the Open A Cappella Competition 2026. Taking home the title and the trophy, it's the Northern Lights!
Thank you so much for coming tonight, and to all our competitors, it's been an absolute dream. Everybody get out, because it's so hot in here, I'm sure you want to leave. So yeah, have a lovely evening and safe journey home. Thank you.
See you at the pub.
And flows of angel hair.